whilst things can be immensely painful and hard, and we must be loving and gentle to the people who have been through that kind of experience. That's what's really significant here, which is that we're not going, you should never get me wrong in thinking that this is a, what they call spiritual bypassing, the idea that I'll just get on with it. It's not that bad. No, it can be really, really bad. Wallahi al-azim. It can be really hard. Do you know what I mean? And that's where we sidestep this idea of spiritual bypassing, and something that does happen a lot in our community, okay, which is that, oh, well, you know what, if you're suffering from XYZ, just get on with it. Allah knows what he's doing. Can't you just get on with it? That's not our path. And that's where we have to be gentle and we have to be merciful, because there are times in my life, Sheikh Ibrahim says this, Ya Rabbi. Sheikh Ibrahim says every single human being, I don't care how gathered you are, how successful you've been in life, how, composed you seem. If you are scratched in the right place, you will collapse like a house of cards. Every single person on earth, even the person that you think of in your mind who is so strong and so brave and so courageous, you find the right place and that person will collapse like a house of cards. And that's why we need compassion. That's why the All-Merciful is the All-Merciful, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, pure compassion, which means when you see someone in difficulty and hardship, why is it then that the Durga has always been there for the poor, always been there for those who are struggling, the women who have been mistreated? Where did they used to go to? They would go to the Darawish, to the dervishes, to the people of Allah. They would take them in and they would look after them and they would support them, because it's not a rejection. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. This is where we fundamentally misunderstood. And when we say that life is gentle, life is not always gentle, but the Muslims should be gentle in the way that they treat those who are suffering. And that's really important. Maybe I haven't stressed that enough today. We must be the most compassionate of people, meaning that when somebody comes to us having done something ridiculous and stupid in their lives, we have to love them despite that. Even though there's foolishness, even though there's ridiculous things that people have done, we love them, because have we not done ridiculous things ourselves? Is that not part of the fundamental human nature? Is that not part of Allah's will? He has created people to do these things so that they can return to him. If you were not to sin, the Almighty says, I would turn you over, replace you with another people who would sin, so that I can show them my mercy. So therefore, our religion is built upon compassion. Love those who come to you. If they are in a difficult place, love them, because you can see the Almighty has placed them in that difficult place to give them access to this beauty. You are the custodian of beauty. You are the custodian of people. When you see this injustice, when you see this pain in human beings, serve them. The Prophet ﷺ didn't just sit with the big ones in society, the important kings and queens, although he did, but he also sat with the needy more often than not, sat with those who needed him financially as well.